Welcome back to the show, everyone. Every generation should get out there, get their hands in the soil, and enjoy the pleasure of making and helping, not making, helping something grow.
And we have so many beautiful things here today. We are, of course, with Brian Minter, master gardener and owner of Minter Gardens. How are you?
Nice Absolutely great, but I'm depressed.
Why?
Well, this whole thing about gardening, this amazing thing in people's lives, it's falling off a cliff because we're not relevant anymore. As an industry, we haven't engaged the young people in X and Y generation, and the boomer generation essentially retiring, downsizing, traveling, all the things we don't want them to do. So we're in a quest right now to reconnect people to plants. And
I've never understood why people associate this with work. That's the first thing that comes to mind with them.
Gardening, work.
Yeah.
But you know, the thing is, there's some neat things out there that we never express to people. As a matter of fact, you bring up a good point. Gardening. What word is that?
Yeah.
Look at all the new words in the dictionary today in terms of technology. How many new words in gardening? None. And you say gardening to young people, they walk away slowly.
Yeah, right.
You know, what's the neat thing about it? And you know, the funny thing is, all of a sudden, about 4 or 5 years ago, around the world, because I was hosting international garden stores at that time, suddenly said, the people in England said, you know, our vegetable seed sales just went through the roof this year. People in Russia said the same thing, in Australia. Suddenly, young people decided that we're going to grow our own food. We're going to be a little more independent. And that's where the connection started to come back again.
Shall we connect with some of the things we've got here?
Absolutely.
Because some of them are so beautiful. I was looking at this one, and I didn't know that these were blueberries.
That's right. And it's a new crossover plant. Things that actually look really cool, but at the same time,
you can eat them.
You can eat them. And here's the biggest one of all. This has been a great thing for young people in particular. This is we got chefs together and as an industry and said, hey, you guys blend flavors together so well. This is called Simply Salad. And you can harvest this 4 or 5 times in all the most beautiful flavor blends put together.
You're kidding,
simply.
so you just clip it and it grows?
And put it in your sandwich or have it for lunch.
And the great thing is you can do this on your windowsill. You can do this if you have a patio.
That's the whole point.
You don't have to have a big yard.
That's the point. So tasting is one thing, but you know, it's about the sensory connection. And you know, I brought along some heliotrope right here, which is so beautiful. Just smell that, how nice that is. It's absolutely great. And Mike, how about that? Rub your fingers on that and smell it.
Now, don't
There's a joke in there somewhere.
No, not smoking.
Is that lemon? Is that?
Yeah, that's lemon verbena. Smell this, Fiona.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that great? So we have all these amazing plants.
Get away from me.
And from bay trees. But the point is, this food thing is so very important. The other thing is, what do we do with this stuff? Like people say, well, you said to me earlier, I'm not a great gardener. I love it, but I'm not good at it.
But everybody is.
Yeah.
Everybody is. That's the whole thing. It's so simple.
Dirt.
Yeah, exactly. We have to say soul. But anyway,
Soil.
Okay.
There are rules still. It's fun, but there are rules.
But we have so little time here. What I'd love each of you to do, I picked out some neat things here, Mike and Fiona. I'd like you to make a container right now.
Okay.
So a couple of things we need to do real quick. Mike, can you get some soil? Thank you. Can we put some soil in this container over here? We're going to do that, right? We're going to make some mess on the floor, but they said it was okay.
That's all right.
Okay.
We like messes on the floor. Fiona's got a dog. She understands it.
Okay.
At least I say I have a dog.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's fill this up here a little bit more.
Okay, fill in the dirt.
We're doing this.
Okay. While we're filling the dirt, I'm going to tell you that you can meet Brian at this year's Fraser Valley Yard and Garden and Renovation Show. This is happening the 23rd to the 25th of March at Chilliwack Heritage Park, and you can win tickets to go to the event. All you have to do is email us at urbanrush@shaw.ca for more information. Now, what do we do, Brian?
How easy is this to do?
This is so easy. There are no rules, by the way, but if there were, you need a focal point. This is like sagebrush in New Zealand. And can you put this one in next, if you don't mind?
What am I doing?
Fiona, we have this amazing euphorbia over here. And we don't have a lot of room.
I like your style.
So squeezing,
I know.
Squeezing and getting rid of excess soil is an okay thing.
Yeah.
So we're going to tuck it back in here. Beautiful focal point you have. Okay. Now, we need fragrance. How about these beautiful stalks for perfume?
Okay.
Smell that. Isn't that great?
Oh my God, those are beautiful.
Wonderful, absolutely. So can we just pop one of those in?
We sure can.
But look at that. You know how to do that. How are we doing, Mike?
My grandma
I think
taught
we're
me.
doing pretty well. I'm putting other things in as well.
How about some perfume? Smell this.
Oh.
Isn't that great?
That is good.
Okay.
What are those?
No,
The ones you just smelled.
those are bridal crown Barbia. Now, this is almost in the right spot. We're going to put it over here.
Well, there's no rules.
Okay.
There's no rules. Don't worry, Brian.
There are no rules. You almost got it right.
You were really
What
fond.
else are we putting?
You're really fond of this blueberry. You're going to get blueberries. So,
good.
And now
We're gonna make room for
these
him.
have to go home back on your deck. Okay.
Oh,
when
yeah,
we're done.
absolutely.
I need something little.
So
Here.
yeah, good.
Can I use this? Is that all right?
Fiona kind of had her eye on that, but that's okay.
This is my ranunculus. Don't be ranunculus. Don't touch my ranunculus.
Okay. Now,
And what's next?
Fiona, we need
Yes?
to get this rosemary because you
How
know.
are we going to get that in there? How about
we
right
are.
here?
We're going to squeeze it in
We're
right in
gonna
the
do it
back over
right
here.
there.
Okay, looking pretty cool. Now this grass, can we
I think
squeeze
we
this
can do
grass?
him right here.
Yeah, but it's on the back side.
Oh,
We want it on the
gosh.
front side. Somebody's looking at the
I
front. They're
know.
always looking out
But
there.
there's no
Okay, here we go.
rules.
There are no rules. Okay.
There are no rules.
Okay.
Except for Brian manages to put it in the perfect place,
But
which is
we're
gorgeous.
missing a focal point up high here. So we're
So we
gonna
need something
take
high
this
in the
little plant
back?
out of here. Here we go. Right in the top. Now see that adds that little
God,
bit
he moves
of
so
height over there.
fast.
There you go.
I know.
Okay, how are we doing over here, Mike?
I'm doing really
What's
well.
happening?
Okay, we
I
gotta take a
planted
look.
some grass just because I wanted to say that once
that's
during
pretty
the segment.
cool. You're doing an excellent job.
Thank
You're
you.
missing this one over here. This
Oh, how am I going to get that in there?
That was the creme de la creme over here.
No,
Here we
but
go.
you have to, Mike. There's
Yeah.
always room. Watch
There's
Brian.
always room.
Watch
Thanks,
how
Fiona.
he does it.
Okay, squeeze
you think
it up
you have
a bit.
To be careful? No.
Just because we've grown it for 4 years doesn't mean we can't rip the roots off here. Here we go.
What, does that kill it?
No, actually it doesn't. No.
Really?
Yeah. No heart, no
Fiona,
plants
what
will be
does
hurt
not
during this
kill it
performance
only
here.
makes it
Okay.
stronger.
Okay.
Here we go. There we go. Okay.
Look how pretty.
Now we're getting. So you see,
It's
so
done.
little time. It's done.
Look it.
Okay.
Look at that.
It's beautiful.
Let's
And
see
it's
yours.
Classic and
Oh,
style.
yours is beautiful.
Yeah, there we go.
Brian did
But you're missing something right in
know.
there. We need
Oh,
to
the
put him in
pansies
there.
are my favorite.
Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
thank
Okay,
you.
In there.
we got to squeeze them out here.
right.
Okay,
just
here,
put-
all your chance.
Oh,
we got
look
to
what
get
I
them right
did
here.
it. Look at this
Squeeze-
beautiful
squeeze them
basket I
in.
made, people.
Okay.
I had no help from a master gardener
Okay.
because this is what I do when I'm at
Okay.
home.
You know, this just isn't right. We didn't
Okay,
get it
and for
far
more
enough over here.
information on the show
Okay.
itself, you can go to fantasyfarmsinc.ca and make sure that you can visit the absolutely gorgeous Minter Gardens in Chilliwack. Now,
How are you
remember,
not
people,
on the show every week?
Remember, there are no rules
That's it.
except for Brian Minter's. MinterGardens.com is where you can find beautiful things such as these. We didn't talk about these.
And
Oh,
people,
well, it's St. Patrick's Day.
Yes,
This is
it
a
is.
relevant plant.
some
Shamrock.
shamrocks.
Now you can buy a lotto
Beautiful.
ticket.
People get out there, enjoy the garden. It's simple, it's fun, it's approachable. Just go and talk
We'll be
to
right back
somebody
with more
a little
after
bit of
that.